going to do Taurus. This is a Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, and Taurus Ascendant. It's a general reading, first of all. All right, Taurus, this is for you. Taurus, well, this looks good. This looks good. Oh yes, I can deal with that. All right. Looks like Taurus has had some struggles in the past, but I got cards that say it's over. You're on your way into some pretty good times, although I do see some arguments with someone who is either a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius person. And although, you know, oh geez, again, it's that thing when, you know, when you have an argument with someone, it's not really, even if you win, it's not really a win because you love that person, you care about that person. You don't want to be arguing with that person. So let me put it to you this way. That person may think differently than you, but if you argue with them, you won't win. Even if you do win the argument, you won't win here. So I say, you know, say your piece, say what you have to say to that person, put your boundaries in place, and move away. Let them make a decision the way they need to. Okay, so I'm going to say that that person is someone that you really care about a lot. Just don't argue with them. You show up as an amazing woman. You show up as a healer, as a helper, as a strong, independent, say it like it is kind of person. And there's nothing wrong with that. So do what you have to do, but remember what I said. You don't want to argue with the person you love the most. So try to say things in ways that won't stir arguments, or don't make people feel inferior to you, or, you know, because you are such a strong and independent soul. I think that sometimes your lovers or your family, whoever it is, friends even, may feel lesser in your presence because you're such a strong, independent soul. So keep that in mind, Taurus, when you're talking to someone you love, okay? There may be a situation, though, that does occur that puts you in an unable to do anything situation. You may have to walk away from a situation with some loss. Might be the best way to manage it, okay? Some loss is better than a lot of loss. Keep that in mind. All right, so I'm also looking for, right? I'm also looking for love. For Taurus, what does the universe have to say about love for you? I mean, we did hear a little bit in the general, but let's see what else. Okay, let go what doesn't serve your highest good. If someone is doing something you do not respect or you do not approve of, let it go, okay? And some of you Tauruses may decide to let go of that relationship once and for all because it's too much of an irritation, too much of an antagonizing situation, something that stresses you out too much. I do think you Taurus people will be considering that if you are in a relationship that is unhealthy or in a relationship that stresses you the heck out, okay? So that is Taurus. If you're involved, I mean not involved with someone, this isn't the greatest time to get involved, so just take your time. All right, so let's look at the Taurus's health. Well, Taurus's health is not perfect. Taurus's health is, I'm being told to tell you that if you want a super healthy body, you have to do everything to get that happening, whether that be quit smoking, quit drinking, eat properly, go exercising. You need to have a regimen that is going to make a difference in your life. You can't just keep on the way you have. You have to look at your health situations and do something about it. This card basically tells me that it's a mediocrity, that you're not putting in the effort into your health. So your health is not perfect. All right, so let's look at money. Well, money's good. I gotta say that. Money's good. Money's better than most. You may be at the helm in terms of deciding where the money flows and where the money goes. And as far as you and as far as your money and your control of money, I'd say you are... I forgot to turn that to Taurus. There. As far as money goes, I'd say that, you know, you've got a lot of control. You've got a lot of control over your own money, but you may not have much control over others. And those others may have their fingers in your money pot. You might want to slap those little fingers out of there. Okay? That's for Taurus. Now,